The article that I decided to investigate for our customer relationship video project is an article titled Microsoft Confirms a New Windows 10 Update Warning. I found this article on Forbes.com in their tech section. It is written by Gordon Kelly and it was written on May 24th. The intriguing part about this article is that I am a Windows 10 user. I have always had computers with a Windows 10 operating system, and growing up, we also used computers with Microsoft operating systems. So for me, this is not the first time that I've seen an update that has caused problems. In fact, most individuals have seen a Microsoft update that has caused problems to their Windows operating experience. However, in order to get through this, Microsoft needs to have strong customer loyalty. Lucky for them, they have one of the most popular operating systems in the world. In fact, most businesses use Microsoft operating systems, and most, if not all, hospitals also use Microsoft operating systems. The main rival to the Microsoft operating system is a Chrome operating system and the Mac operating system. However, Chrome is fairly new and it hasn't really carved its way out in the tech space yet. Mac operating system has, however, it's a lot less popular because it is only on Apple products, whereas Windows is on almost every other product. And the thing that Microsoft has done is they've created a operating system that people don't like to change from. If you have gone through your undergrad or you've worked in a business field for most of your life using Microsoft Windows, you will tend to stick with Microsoft Windows because it's very familiar to you. Even as they've updated from Windows 8, 9, 10, and so on, and will continue to upgrade, their base has kind of always been the same. That makes the experience the same for users. And it can be rather tricky to pick up a new operating system. So if there's problems, you're likely to continue using the operating system until they work the system out rather than switching over to Mac. The update problem, though, could have an effect on the quality of customer satisfaction. Microsoft is aiming to provide quality updates to its consumers. However, recently, they have been delivering more problems than they have been improvements at this point. And as you may know, customers tend to become very unhappy with a service or product if the product is updated or a newer version comes out that is actually worse or has more problems than the older version. And then individuals tend to become even more upset if an update or fix to the new model creates further problems. And this is kind of the loop that Microsoft has found them in. The issue that Microsoft is having comes from their update called KB4556799. This article has already been pushed to millions of computers, so there is a lot of people around the world experiencing the same problem. The main problem caused by this update is that users are experiencing a blue screen of death, which is where their computer basically crashes, very bad internet connectivity issues, poor performance, bad audio, as well as various other performance issues. However, the good news is Microsoft has already addressed these issues, and while they haven't completely fixed them, they've created a website specifically for this update and the problem it's causing. If you visit this website, it will give you detailed step-by-step instructions on how to try and fix the problems created by this update. And if you're unable to fix them, it also gives you updates and fixes on how to just completely get rid of the update and delete it and wait until they fix it. Now, this might seem like a large problem, but we need to look at what the reviews of the product are and what the reviews after this update are in order to determine the problems caused. Overall, people are not very happy when there's performance problems. And people are very upset with the inability to connect to the internet with this new update. However, this is not the first time that most users have experienced a bump in the road in terms of errors or operating problems on a Windows update. This means that users are well aware that Microsoft has always fixed issues and will continue to fix issues on any future products or operating system updates. Therefore, people are generally very happy with the innovation that is brought to them by Microsoft. And as new and exciting features are added or attempted to be added to the operating system, users are aware that there may be snags in the road and it could continue, but Microsoft has proven to them that they will work through these. It is leaving customers very happy, and if they were an operating system who did not have a positive relationship with their customers or very high customer loyalty, then these problems could really be something that might ruin a company such as Microsoft.